Smith looking left, now rolling left. Good coverage by Idaho. He's being chased, and Smith now with some open room is going to take off and run with it. He's across the 40 to midfield into Idaho territory.
Fast individual and makes quick decisions, but you start with the three-step drop. Good job getting their hands up by the defense. No one open, but
Wyoming last week in Lincoln was 1 for 8 on third down. This is a third down at 6. Smith looking left, now under heat. Just gets rid of it and has a man in the vicinity, but dropped at the 35-yard line.
Rush 4, you see the 4-down lineman rushing, doing twists and stunts. If you can get pressure with 4 and drop 7 on these guys, you can create problems for them.
Probably sooner rather than later. The first down, Smith incomplete at
the force on the edge.
Throw across the middle is incomplete at the 40.
Wick being able to see it, get to it.
Smith play fake. He's got a man wide open, just out of reach. Incomplete. Tanner Gentry.
You got to know your targets. He is wide open. Leads him.
And it's a third down at 6 for Wyoming. 0 for 3 on third down, but change that with the completion to
now.
Wyoming does.
Big time throwing.
So a first down into Idaho territory at the 46-yard line. It's Smith looking long again. Single coverage and just out of reach, incomplete.
Washington doing a nice job on the coverage.
Second down at 10. Smith breaks away from one tackler, able to deliver a pass. It's dropped by Roof.
What an effort here. Leon gets him wrapped up, but can't pull him down. And a good ball there to Roofren. Stall a drive.
Smith now 1 of 9 through the air for 11 yards on third down and 10. Lets it go. Caught. Complete. And he dropped it. Incomplete.
You're going to get a look at the slide. He's just going to work his way over here to the left side, buy some time. You see the window he's throwing in. Great ball, but look at Parham. Not give up on the play. Finishes the play, and right there gets poked out, and then the big hit. And actually, it was poked out by Martinez first. Getting off the ball, this offensive line is dominating at this point.
Lots of time. Smith out into the flat. There was the back. Miller stood up at the 139, leading this game 7-0 with under 12 minutes to go till halftime. Smith finds him in stride. Haran breaks one tackle. 35-30, racing towards the sideline. A stiff arm, and he's out of bounds around.
Active had a very, very nice half so far.
Smith under pressure and sacked. Back. Keeping. Smith being chased. Gives a stiff arm and is ushered. Smith's pass. Haran.
Short, crisp passes like that can get him going in a hurry.
Pokes 2 of 7 on third down, and they improve on that, converting with the completion.
You got Ruffin who comes inside. He sets a short little pick and then gets inside and finds the sticks.
Smith passes to the far side again for Roofran, but dropped at the.
For a guy who's been struggling, but Roofran can't bring it in. And just a great job of touch throwing to go.
Third down at 6. Across the middle, Gentry, first down, breaks a tackle, and another, and stumbles forward to the 34.
To the flat, and then throw it inside to Gentry, who's coming in.
To the near side, Bruce powers down to the 7. Dumped out, Bruce. Did he get to the pylon? Yes, touchdown. Spencer Bruce.
See the quick bubble screen, a flash of the run, and look at Tanner Gentry out in front blocking.
Smith out to Miller out of the backfield, makes a move past one defender and is met at the 35-yard line. Wicked Miller in the backfield. Keeping it, Smith. Ushered out. A little bit of a... Wick goes in motion. Smith slings it out to him in the flat. Out at the 39-yard.
You get with this offense, you're going to watch the linebackers drop in the coverage, and he's just going to taking the number side.
So they were behind the change after the false start penalty, but now on 2nd and 7, a sack back at the 30 from their 32. Smith. First down catch. Caught in stride. Haran into Idaho territory down to the 30-yard line.
Impressive thing about that play was just the hands catch.
35-yard pickup on the pre.
It's on its heels.
Smith to Rufran. Averts one tackler. Runs into the arms of a couple of others at the 20. Smith chased by Mian. Flag flies again. Pass is completed at the 17. A move made by Haran, who's inside the 5, down at the. Take a look at a great view. Yep,
right there.
No question.
Just gets his hands up in his face and continues to push on it.
Right up in the face of Jake Jones, the right guard.
Wasn't dancing.
Rufran smelling the goal line, and he makes it over. 14 of 24, 186 yards and 2 TDs, and he's going to run with the football and finds a lot of green. Inside the 20. Pulled down around the 5 by Trey Williams.
Look how long he holds that read in there. The end slants down and gives himself up. And just a tremendous read. Buckley unable to get back in this young part of the season.
Smith looked right, throws left.
Brings up a 3rd and goal.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Smith looking right. Into the end zone in the corner. He got the feet down, both of them down. Rufran for his.
This is just a great throw and catch here. Rufran running the corner route, but the route is
5-0. This is a nice pass, Ed.
It really is. Good touch over the top of the corner, right in the edge of.
Brett Smith today, 15 of 26 so far, 192 yards, 3 TDs.
Yeah, that's after starting 1 of 7, so he's definitely caught fire, got into his comfort zone, and I think he does that best when he's able to get out and run the football. But he reads things so well. This is just pretty. Just drops it in the bucket for the corner route. For your quarterback to run, it's a lot to stop.
Smith with the touch pass off the hands.
Not really caring and going up trying to make that catch.
Ron, a senior from Los Angeles. Smith going in that direction again.
Good gracious, man.
Well, he certainly didn't see him step out, at least from that angle.
He's got to cut his toenails a little bit.
Smith says, Haran, if they're not going to give you that.
And with Haran on the backside here.
Quick pass. Rufran to the
top part of the screen. You've got man-to-man with this man out here.
Well, the sun comes back out. Smith, who's now over 200 yards passing. Rufran's well out of bounds.
Guys from Idaho are continuing to battle.
Wick the lone back for Wyoming. He now goes in motion. Smith makes the read across the middle. Gentry.
To give a lot of credit right here to the big offensive tackle, Walker Madden, who fans out, picks up the blitzing save.
2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys at the Vandals' 40-yard line. Smith, as the pressure comes, Rufran in stride, lost the towel, but he's headed to the end zone for the 3rd time today.
You're going to see man-to-man coverage outside on Rufran, who's just outside of our view here. But right here, middle of the field, wide open. Brett Smith understands that.
71 touchdowns total for Smith. That's his rushing and TD passes, which is a school record. The TD passes record is next up on that list. Tanner Gentry.
Every time, it's tough to stop.
Lots of time. Too high, and then a lick.
Well, you see him try to get every ounce on that throw.
Fender did not lead with the crown of his helmet. We talked about the new rules this year. They go right back to Gentry. 1st down, pokes from the 37 of Idaho. Another strike to Tanner Gentry.
Really improved group from a year ago.
Smith With Days back there and a jump ball in the end zone. Not a great throw, and it is picked off by Solomon Dixon in the end zone.